Oh, there it
No.
goes. Okay, now we
Now we're
got it.
on.
We fixed it. Now we're on things. Woohoo!
Yep.
So, but yeah, we have a lot of great things actually in the works this year.
Yep. We're.
So,
I'm gonna make sure that I schedule a weekend since Phil's on here. Try to get to go back to Costa County Jail. Hopefully, we can do a
oh,
day
I can't wait.
investigation with him. That's gonna be fun.
Oh my
I am
gosh.
going to get back to Grace Lawn. I haven't been there in a year. Can you believe that? And it's just like 20 minutes up the road from me.
We go back to K County, and I am taking the SOS camera back upstairs where we caught
Yeah,
the child and the woman,
yeah, that should be
and
fun.
where I got attacked. I got attacked in
No,
that cell.
Judd is my boyfriend. Is that in the?
Yep, he's your boyfriend.
Yeah, I
There's no
have a
getting
lot
around
of.
that. But anyway,
Uh,
get,
there's
so
so many
guys,
places I want to go.
yeah.
I really want to
So
do a lot this.
guys,
What do you want to say?
my hand is on fire because of Miss Shawno, guys. Just so you know, it's on fire. Yes, it's your fault. She gave me homework for tonight, guys, and she knows that I'm a perfectionist. And if she tells me to research something and to look into things, I just can't do it simply. I have to do it like a lot. So I'm sitting here writing, and my hand's on fire.
That's your own fault. I said simple. Keep it simple. Learn some stuff and keep it simple.
For our followers out there that and our people that watches us and everything, they don't know about crystals. I mean, keeping it simple is like trying being like, oh, by the way, it does this. Here you go. I could have done that, but yeah, no, that's not. I mean, there's a lot of things that each and every crystal does. I even was
Um,
able to find like the ancient history. Did you know? We're gonna start with bloodstone first because I did not know this, and I want to start with bloodstone first. And fair warning, it is a religious matter. If you do not want to hear it, please give me 2 minutes. Okay, this is a religious thing that's said for this stone, so just a fair warning. I don't want no one to like report us or anything because of religious beliefs. So I'm just giving you a disclaimer right now that it does have something to do with religiousness. So, bloodstone. Let me find it here. That one's been on my mind. Okay.
one of my favorites.
So, researching bloodstone, it's the root and heart of the, how do you pronounce it again? Because I can't remember. The,
What are you talking
the Chakra.
Chakra?
Yeah, that one. Thank you. Okay, so that's that. Okay, but
You have to understand, she's still learning, and this is the most knowledge she's had yet. Hello, Linda.
hi, Linda. Yeah, it is also known as a jasper. But Linda, did you know? And I'm sorry, I'm going to disclaimer again. It has a little religious thing. So it is said that when Christ was on the cross and his blood dripped from the cross and it landed on the jasper and the green earth, it formed this crystal. That is what it's what it is said. That's like it's all spiritual.
No. Some people just like them because they're pretty rocks. I was told that yesterday. The lady
And
bought something from me at the table, and she goes, "I don't care what they are." She goes, "I buy them because they're pretty rocks." I was like, "That's all that matters."
right, it does. And it also is said like I went to 5 different websites for this specific crystal because I didn't want to go with the first article that I found on it, which was the Crystal Encyclopedia. And they all said it, that the red or the brownish in the stone looks and resembles like blood. And I'm like, okay,
That
I
would
can
be
see
where it
that.
gets its name.
I can see that, And but every one of them said it was because it is said that it's the blood of Christ that dropped on Jasper at the foot of the cross. So I
There's also chicken blood. There's dragon's blood. So there's different
so
ones. Yeah, chicken blood is
yes, Linda.
actually
So I
one.
mean that's why I put the disclaimer out there, Sean. Now is because I didn't want no one to be like, "Oh my God," that was a
Yeah, this
disclaimer.
is
But in
the
the
best one I
zodiac
have is
is the
red.
Aries. It's also known as Christ stone, Christus stone. So I
Hmm.
mean, it's balancing, cleansing, helps overcome distress and anxiety, courage, health, intuition, vital, something, something, something. It's also known as the sunstone. I mean, it symbolizes justice and courage.
Yeah, that's
Interesting bits of history. Yeah, see, thanks, Linda. You get it. I was doing a little bit of history behind them too, because hey, that's what I am. I'm a historian, so I mean, not all the crystals that we're probably going to go through tonight will have that little bit of history, but I mean, Shauna told me to keep it simple, so I gotta try to keep it simple.
we only have an hour. If I
I'm
let you
empathetic.
go
I always
crazy,
change.
we'll be here all night.
And it also helps. It's said to also help cure any alignments involving like a blood disorder. I
Hmm.
thought that was pretty. So, and it's also
There's a
thought to
lot
heal
of
a
different
lot
jazz.
of health problems. So I can see where they say that it's from the blood of Christ. I can see that. And
Hmm.
I just thought it was interesting. That's why I brought it up. I'm sorry, guys. So
Yeah, there's
I
a
learned
lot of different
something.
jaspers. My favorite jasper is ocean jasper, which I don't have on. I usually wear an ocean jasper, but not tonight.
So yeah, she told me to pick out some of my favorites, and unfortunately, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of them that I look through, but the ones that I usually wear the most and carry with me the most are what we are going to go over tonight. So,
So,
which one next? Tell me.
um,
Bloodstone is already checked off. Check. Selenite?
yeah,
Are you serious? I didn't get that one done. That's a stone of the moon goddess. Did you know that?
yep. So what?
And it's for deep peace, great for meditation, and very protectiveness.
This is the piece I wear every single day. Selenite is
Linda.
the best cleaner. Cleanser, it it takes care of so much.
Okay, so I have a couple different ones. I have rose quartz, clear quartz, selenite, black tourmaline, green aventurine, tiger. There's a bunch.
Yep, we'll be going through a bunch tonight.
Yep,
So
but that's all I got for
hang with
selenite. So because that one was
Let me show you.
because
Every
I
night,
had to stop.
this is my selenite bowl. I keep it on my bedside stand. I take my bracelets off every night, put them in my bowl. I wear my necklace every day. I put it in the bowl. I wear my chevron amethyst. Everything I wear overnight cleanses. That's what I use selenite for, as a cleansing. I also keep selenite. These sticks, actually, I got them out of. I've got my desk cleaned up, so I'm going through. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'll do all this and then I'll go into the investigation next weekend. These actually come out of my paranormal case. Each one of my equipment cases. I've got a bunch more, but I only got three ones out. This is in every single one. Protective and cleansing. Best one.
I keep one in
Uh,
my desk, bedside, and my vehicle.
uh, So yeah, this is my moon charging plate.
I heard that selenite breaks the bonds of things connected to a stone.
Yes, if you have a crystal, we will. That's why what I do is I use my selenite bowl and I put all the stuff I wear for the day. And, I just ask the stone to cleanse them from the energy that they attracted during the day. And when I wake up in the morning, they are fresh and ready to charge so that I can walk into work going, okay, I can deal with this. So, but yeah, I don't think that's one thing. I want a bigger selenite bowl, but this little guy, it's one of the
I need one
first
of
selenite.
those.
But yeah, I walked into a crystal shop and I seen the little bowl. And I was like, "You're mine. You're coming home with me." So it's been on my bedside stand since. But yeah, this here is the necklace that when your buddy walked around with Hannah House with me that I bought.
My buddy.
Yeah, your
My
boyfriend.
buddy. My ghost.
Yeah, I figured I had to have it, so I bought it.
That hurt his shoulder today. I
Between the
just
two
bought a
of
black
you,
tourmaline. I carry black tourmaline wherever I go. Which reminds me, I still need some more.
we'll go do black tourmaline, and then we'll go into my investigation for next weekend. I am totally excited. So yeah, Linda, if you can get your hands, I mean they come in every shape and size, but this one's just great. I mean, I absolutely love it. I thought about buying a moon one, but then I was all like, then I would only use it for the full moon and new moon. But yeah, it sits on my nightstand every night. I love it. What you got for
Yeah.
black tourmaline?
It's known as the protection against all negativity stone. Also, the grounding stone. The properties that it does is calming, confidence, focus, grounding, healing, meditation, and protection. I carry one more with me in my pocket, no matter where I'm at, except for my house because I have it scattered all over my house.
This is
Thanks
my
to Miss
bra.
Shauna.
This one
That's
I
a
carry.
baby. That's a baby one.
Yes.
I have a huge one.
I don't want
Um,
something heavy in my bra. I already carry so much in there.
I carry it in my pocket. But anyway, and so fun fact, and this is a little bit of history from it. The ancient Egyptians believed that they carried it with them. That baby blackstone is black tourmaline, Linda. So the ancient Egyptians, they would use the black tourmaline, and they thought they would carry it around with them too, and they thought it was a protection from the earth demons, as they called them.
I
Okay,
have an earth
I don't
demon then.
know. Hi, Blake. And it also is a psychic shield for deflecting and dispelling negative energies, entities, and destructive forces.
Yeah, it's one of those that I have on me every day. So, but it is a
So do
softer
I.
stone. Let me show you. It's a softer stone that can break apart real easy, like this one. Unless it completely shatters, like you said, you can see I literally. It's still good unless it's completely shattered. So it's a
And
softer
then
stone.
it also provides connection between Earth and the human spirit. Promotes a sense of power and self-confidence.
So
And it's still considered rare. It can be quite expensive. So I didn't
the
know
different
that.
types of it. Yep, I actually have a 4.5 inch sphere. This isn't it. This is my tourmalinated quartz. But this is what you're talking about, Linda. Tourmalinated
No, that
quartz.
was the black. That was the black
No,
tourmaline.
but that's what she was talking about.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, wrong
yeah.
Linda. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what?
No,
Confused me.
I do
But
have
no, yeah, it's I.
a spear in it, or a point in it. I love it, but I make sure that it's protected
Oh,
simply
I don't
because
have
it
my
is a
necklace
soft
on.
stone. It's a soft stone.
It's a shamanine stone, which is it says provided protection during a ritual work. So if you
Mm-hmm.
always want to have a black tourmaline with you when you do ritual work, and it helps with spiritual balancing and issues. And that's all I got. That's the simple version of black tourmaline that you told me to do.
Yeah, if you're doing a grid of any kind, black tourmaline's a good north stone. So that's what I use it for. So I've got to stop the crystal talk for just a moment. I am totally excited. So next Saturday, Shelley and I are going to the Fairfield County Asylum in Lancaster, Ohio. This one's been on my list, guys. It has been on my list. Uh, I'm just so excited. So the fact that this is going to be Shelley's first out of state investigation. So we're going to be doing some lives on the Indiana Crossroad Encounters page. We'll watch for that. But we're joining Sky of Essence Paranormal. She's invited us to join her, Brad, and one other investigator. So I think there's going to be a total of 5 of us in this whole company.
Linda in Ohio. Ohio, Linda. That's where she's talking.
Lancaster, Ohio. So yeah, that kick starts our year. Starts off Indiana Crossroad Encounters first investigation of the year, and then in the coming weeks, I'm hoping for like 2 weeks from now, hopefully, I can grab both Linda and it's gonna be cold, but like I said, I'm making it up to Grace Lawn. We got heat gear. We're gonna go.
Indiana Crossroad Encounters, Linda. It's ICE.
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Crossroad Encounters. We are streaming on Indiana Crossroad Encounters right now, also. Um,
Yeah,
so
kick off.
which
So
one
it's gonna
next?
be, um, let's do Howlight because it is what I pair with black tourmaline. Before you kick off, hold on. Black tourmaline and Howlight are the most powerful when they're together. I don't go into an investigation without the two in my pockets next to each other. For the simple fact that they are strong, a very strong combo of spiritual and body protection. So no matter where I'm going, when I'm going investigating, these two are together. So go ahead, tell us what you know about Howlight.
So it's a third eye and crown. It absorbs negative energy, and I wear it around my wrist.
Yep, it's a daily.
Yeah, daily. It helps bring connection and calming feelings. Stone stone of patience and perspective. So it's the stone of patience and perspective. What's the second one?
We
I'm not
don't
for sure
know.
what she's talking about. Known as so it has many different names, guys. Howlite is spelled Howlite. So with Howlite, it's got many different names. It's got white buffalo, sacred buffalo, white turquoise, colonite, and lapaz howlite. Lapis. But I don't know how to pronounce it. But and it's also known as a healing crystal. Gifted in the spiritual department, has been named the imitation stone. The healing benefits that soothes the body, mind, and spirit. And then also it has a gentle vibration to it.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaner of all negative energy. Helps you keep connected with higher realms and on the path of purpose.
Mm-hmm.
All about something, inner vision, and calm conscience living.
Yeah,
Will
inner
detox
vision's gonna be your third eye. Okay.
will detox environments and shaking the strands of anger away. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. So this is like when I told her I was having trouble sleeping at night. Like I could not sleep. She gave me a little hollow stone to put underneath my pillow, and it's not directly underneath my pillow now, but I have an owl that I have like right next to my pillow, and it's in a like one of those little jewelry bags, and it's tied around my owl's neck, so it's right next to my head, and it's helped. The zodiac sign is Gemini. The element is air, and the vibration scale is number 2.
It's got a soft vibration, so that's one of the
Yep.
reasons it helps with sleep. So, I mean, it.
Yeah, Linda, it does. It helps a lot with sleep. I honestly, last night, if it gets knocked away too far from me, then I have trouble sleeping. But as soon as I put it back next to my head, I'm pretty good.
But yeah, everything we're talking about tonight, the crystals, I sell them on Moonlit Crystals. So there's my little. But, but that's what I do for my startup business. I do sell the crystals. So if you do see price tags on it, that would be why I pulled it off my table. We were talking yesterday. Like, okay, I have them all out. What do I need to pull?
And then I was like, hey, will you send me the list of crystals? Because I can't remember half the ones that we talked about. I was half asleep. I'm watching on things, so I'd like to find your site.
I have the website that Linda runs for me, moonlitcrystalsjewelry.com, and it's also Moonlit Crystals Jewelry on Facebook. So, yeah, that would be me.
If I spelled it right, if I don't, fix it. There you go. Oh,
Oh,
well.
yep, moonlitcrystalsjewelry.com. Yep, that's the site.
Okay. Well, it
So,
commented on all of the sites. So, which
it's
one
okay.
next?
What pair is good with Howlite? Let's do. Let's see if you know this
Clear quartz?
one. I knew you'd like that. But hold on. I've got these little tiny chips. Most of the small stuff that I'm showing you, like these are in my paranormal bag that I pack with me. But yeah, these are in my bag. These are so clear. I love that one. But yeah, it's my chips. Tiny little things that poke me in the bra.
I feel like jewelry is not spelled right for some reason. JWE. JEWE. Okay. Anyway, it amplifies energy. It strengthens emotions. Now, me? Yeah, it's clear quartz, Linda. It enhances mental clarity, popular in meditation and restorative work. I need to back up a little bit. Often used for manifestation and can help create more focus and clarity around a desire. It's a protective stone, it's also known as the god of all stones. The main stone you could get.
So if you're doing grid work, you always put your black tourmaline north and your clear quartz in the other three corners. It's gonna
It
be a
is
little top.
said it can be used to amplify psychic abilities. And the properties is, of course, colorless. It might have a little bit of cloudiness to it. The vibration is 4. The planet is sun and moon. Goes for all the zodiac signs.
Yep.
The elements is mental, and then you can find it pretty much worldwide.
Yeah.
It's got a few different names: white quartz, crystal quartz, of course, and then rock crystal. And it's called the master crystal. That's what it's called because it does everything pretty much.
It's
And it's the most
go-to.
dynamic crystal you could have.
This is a nice chunky guy. He's good.
It attracts
But,
He attracts positivity, repels negativity, helps clear the mind, helps balance the crown. Ways to use it. I actually found an article where it says ways to use it. So meditate with it, keep it on you during the day, which I don't keep it on me during the day. I probably should put a piece in my pocket. Oh wait, I don't have a piece to put in my pocket. Place it on your altar. Use it with the crystal grid. Cleanse your mind and body and space. You can wear it. Cleanse your tarot deck and incorporate it into something that's CHAKR work.
chakra.
Chakra.
Chakra. But did you know, Miss Linda, that you have tourmaline and clear quartz. Make tourmaline. And I just dropped my baby.
So I do. I have that. I have the.
This is my best specimen of it.
So I do wear clear quartz around my neck then.
You have this tourmaline. Yep, it's quartz and black tourmaline.
I have the clear quartz and black tourmaline that you put in the cage for me as a necklace sitting in my room. And then I have my chip bottle. But yeah, I have that as a necklace, as a pendant. It's a stone, but it's on my one necklace.
It's my go-to bracelet. I have highlight, black tourmaline quartz, and my K2 are my three that I wear daily.
So, and clear quartz is one of my favorite ones. Oh my gosh, I love clear quartz, guys. That's one of my favorite crystals ever.
What's your first crystal, Linda?
Oh wait, I do clear. Yeah, it was my first one, but I do carry clear quartz with me. I forgot, guys. Even though I lost my little froggy tomorrow will be a month ago, but I think I know what happened to it, and that's just okay. I'm not going to talk about that. What happened a month ago, almost. I got the clear quartz mushroom, remember? On the live show. So I carry a clear quartz mushroom in my bra. I know, because I was like, I lost it. Guys, tomorrow's my birthday, and I turn 30.
You old lady.
I know, right? I feel like I'm 50, though. I feel like I'm 50. Okay. Next one.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all on Facebook. Yeah. Yep, we're on Facebook. Yep. We both have a personal profile, and then we both manage ParaSister's Circle podcast. I have my own page, ParaSister, Parahistorian. And then, of course, Ice and then Moonlit also has a page.
Yeah, we're kind of everywhere.
Yeah, we're everywhere. We're busy.
Instagram.
We're busy. Oh, wait, here, Linda. I'll show you. Here, Linda, look. Okay, if I can get my butt out of the way. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you got ParaSister Circle, you got Moonlit Crystals, and you got Indiana Crossroads. I don't have a ParaSister Parahistorian up there. Oh, wait, yes, I do. Somewhere on there. Ah, right up there.
Yes,
where no one can see it.
Yep.
Yes, Linda, this show is only on Facebook for now.
And we're on things, our personal page, and we kind of air on a few different pages as we go. We mix it up. We're always on things, and we're always on the ParaSister Circle page. So we're happy you joined us tonight.
Yeah, we are. Rose quartz. One of my other favorites crystals. That is the crystal of unconditional love. It means tenderness, healing. Said to date back. Okay, guys. Linda, I'm going to give you, since you seem to like the little bit of history, I thought this was pretty cool. So, clear quartz, or not clear quartz, See, I got clear quartz on my mind now. Rose quartz.
Yeah, we definitely need to get we had it at one time, a scroll across the bottom that said something, but we definitely need to get another one of those, Linda. This says
What?
ParaSister Circle. ParaSister Circle on
A beta?
podcast. Yeah, a scroll.
I can do that now. I mean, that's not hard.
We've only been
Anyway,
doing
back.
it for like 2 months so far, so we're still new.
So there, we'll do this one then. That.
Hey, there we go.
So, clear quartz, rose quartz.
Rose, rose, boom.
Rose quartz. Okay, so it is said to date back as far as 7,000 BC,
It's an
which I thought was
oldie.
cool. It is an oldie. And the ancient Egyptian women would go and use like a rose quartz mask to prevent wrinkles and like from aging. So it was pretty cool. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
And that's what I told you. Nowadays, um, people use those face rollers, rose quartz face rollers. So,
Right. Yeah. You were telling me about that. And it can be used as jewelry for meditation and as a decoration. Oh, I so want that.
you can't
Why
have
do you
it.
have to show me things like that?
My
I need
mama
another
gave me
paw.
one.
I need another paw print for Phoenix's other side of her urn.
My mama
Um,
found this one for me.
that is amazing. I
I
love
didn't know
that.
they made them that small. I told her I wanted a rose quartz paw brush because I know a store. So, yeah, when she was
A
up here, she gave it to me.
it is commonly used for healing, even though like the website that I found said that it hasn't been scientifically proven to be a healing crystal, but everybody uses it as a healing crystal. Like I don't have it with me because it's not. No, it's not. I carry with me a rose quartz froggy. Paw prints are great for giveaways. I got a Light paw print that she gave me for Christmas, and oh my gosh, I am in love with Lights, you guys. I have a Light bracelet, paw print. My next thing I gotta get is a spear or a tower. But anyway,
There's a, I
it
sell those.
emits.
I sell those. I sell Light. Lots of Light.
I gotta work for those though. Emit a strong vibration of love, joy, emotional healing. Said by some that rose quartz can heal relationship problems, promote mutual understandings, inspire an attitude of compassion and kindness. I know a few people that need to have that. I'll come visit. You're going to come here, Linda, and visit us? And it can boost feelings of peace, calm, and self love. Hey, I have one of those. Where it also wards off negativity,
Yeah,
helps
see the pink
replace negative
area.
emotions with positive ones. Oh, visit online? Okay, yeah, come and visit us online. Can be used in several different ways. Included them in rituals, wear them, or have them on your person. Place them under your pillow, which I didn't realize that one. Decorate the house with them. I do have a little bit of rose quartz. No, I don't have any rose quartz other than my frog.
Yeah.
Place them on your
You have some
altar
like
or a
pink.
sacred place. Hold them while you meditate and add them to your beauty routine. Dissolves the sorrows, worries, fears, and resentments, suppressing the heart's ability to give and receive love. Did you know, Charnel? I didn't know this, and thank God I haven't done it. And everybody that's watching, if you have rose quartz, do not use salt water on your rose quartz. It says avoid it at all costs. And it's recommended to use a sound bowl, whatever that is, to charge
It's a
it.
metal bowl.
Oh, okay. But any method would work to charge it. So
Mhm.
that's a little bit of rose quartz, guys.
Yeah, I've got rose quartz in a lot of stuff.
No, do not use salt water on rose quartz, Linda.
Yeah. It makes it soft and will let's see.
You can use regular.
Mhm.
Yep,
Um,
Linda, that's what I found. A sound bowl to cleanse rose quartz is the best possible way to cleanse your rose quartz and charge it.
sound bowl, singing bowl. Those are pretty much. Yeah.
Which one
I have
next?
all mine. Um, see if you recognize that one.
Rhodonite?
Yep, that's pretty good.
Oh, sweet.
See, I do this
I'm
episode
learning.
just for you.
Okay, so that one I call that stone. I have some stuff on it, but that one right there will always to me be the pink camo stone. Who's with
Pink
me on this,
camel.
guys? It looks like pink camo. So that's a double use for sound bowls, cleansing crystals, and balancing. Yeah, sure. So rhodonite, it's a stone of inspiration. It is
Mhm.
made from two different Greek words meaning rose stone. Helps receive abundance on an emotional level. Assists one's gifts and abilities and sharing them with others. I don't want any of that in my possession. Oh wait, I already do. Dang it, I got 2 stones of that. Also, an emotional healing stone. It is
Mhm.
really helpful for those who have suffered. Disclaimer: it's abuse. Sex abuse. Okay, there we go.
Mhm.
Guilt or shame. It has elemental fire energy. It is helpful
Sure.
in heart and lung disorders. It offers healing energy. It is a warm, trusting, and sincere stone. It is gentle energies. Go away, Siri. My watch is doing something crazy. It energies activate one's connection to inner guides and guardian angels, also known as the stone of love. It's an uncommon mineral. If worn, you will feel relaxed and revitalized. I said that right. It's a
Uh-huh.
grounding stone, has calming and grounding energies. Zodiac sign for it is Aquarius. Also, if worn, it's for strong protection against poisons. Goes well with just about any heart stone. And it's most powerful with a rose quartz or an emerald. That's all I have on that one, too.
Yeah. I just noticed on this heart it has a clear quartz vein. Right there.
Well, and that's a
I
powerful
have
apple, guys. That's a powerful apple.
it's just so cute and I just got it. So, what you wanna do now?
Mm, green aventurine.
I only pulled my green adventuring heart.
Okay, so fun fact about green aventurine: it's most powerful when paired with clear quartz. It when paired with clear quartz, it is like those two together are like a powerhouse. They protect you from any energy vampires.
Okay.
And I
I'm
carry a green
serious.
aventurine apple. I carry a green aventurine mushroom and a clear quartz mushroom together. So it's for luck. prosperity, optimism, energy, the stone of opportunity, success, wealth, carries a strong connection with earth and the divine kingdom. It's an excellent stone for gritting houses and gardens. Can be used as a
I'm not
love
good at
crystal,
drawing.
right? Healing. It's got healing properties.
All
It is a
crystals.
comfort and heart healer, a powerful protector of the heart, provides a shield against those who want to tap in, so the energy vampires. A remarkable harmonizer. It dissolves negativity and balances the male/female energies. Keep it on you for luck. Well, you know what? I found my one mushroom that I carry with me at the Hannah House Day celebration. For helping Chanel and her significant other, Mr. Ben, pack up. And I look down and there's a green aventurine mushroom.
You're cutting out, bub.
And am I cutting out? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
You're just kind
So, and with it being luck and everything, you keep it close to money. It will help do that. It's a crystal grid for abundance. Use it in your garden. Make a spell jar with it. Using heart chakra. Chakra.
chakra.
I'm getting the chakra. I
Chakra.
said it right the first time. Work. A crystal infused bath. I will get that. I will get that word down. And be paired with quite a few different ones. And then also it can be paired with tiger's eye. It can be paired with pyrite, citrine, or I'm gonna butcher this name and she's gonna kill me. Malachite?
Malachite.
Malachite.
Malachite. Green
I said it
malachite.
right?
Mm.
Oh. And tiger's eye for wealth. Doesn't require any special cleansing. And it's an active crystal. That's all I got on that one.
You gotta be really careful with malachite, though. Malachite, people aren't able to manufacture it, so you gotta really be careful if it's real or not. You can tell if it's
So,
real, if it's kind of bubbly. If it's completely just solid straight lines, most likely it's manufactured.
so the encyclopedia that I was telling you about that I found for the crystals tells you how to tell if it's real or not.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, I was like, hey, okay. But I know all mine are real because you don't do that fake stuff. You sent a whole batch back. Remember that?
I don't care if it doesn't have a certain texture, feel, look. Nope, I'm not selling it. It's got to go. And the guy didn't like me too well, but I didn't care. It was fake. Like, you sold me fake stuff. Yeah,
Okay.
that's when you can really tell it's real if it's got a little bit more of a swirl pattern.
I don't
What
think I
else
have
did you?
any of that. I got another one of my favorite crystals, and I have raw amethyst actually. But did you know there was so many different types of amethyst? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Go away.
this
No,
here,
I'm not standing.
this is just straight amethyst, nothing extra. Again, it's
Right.
one of my
And
top holders. So, but yeah,
I have raw amethyst. So it's for clarity, focus, protective, and awareness. It's known as the artist stone because it's got created. It's for healing, creativity, health, meditation, and spiritly. Blah, 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 blah.
you'll get it.
Yep, nope. I'm not even going to attempt it. Often referred as the couple stone, one of the best crystals for meditation. In ancient times, it was worn as a amulet for protection. It utilizes the fire energy, also known as the all-purpose stone.
Mm-hmm.
One of the world's most popular stone. Oh yeah, it's known as the creativity stone also. And it has a wide variety of different. It's in the quartz family, connected to the third eye and crown. Long been a symbol of peace, cleansing, and calming energy. Represents purification and
Little guy.
connection to spiritual and divine beings. Believed to have healing properties. I mean, almost every crystal that I've done research on has some kind of healing properties. Said to dispel rage from fears and anger, calm rage, and calm anxiety. Others have said it benefits the ability to. I cannot read my own handwriting, guys. Sadness and grief and dissolve negativity. I was trying to hurry up because it was almost time for podcast time. Positive effects of creativity and imaginative powers said to have
Oh yeah,
bad effects from time to time.
I've got 10 different double points at all different sizes, Linda. So if you want to check out my page, and I've got some that's just about this, and then I have some that's about 2.5 inches long. So I try to keep them a variety. I've got lots. But they're all double point chevron.
Did you hear me on the last part, Shauna? It's said to have bad effects from time to time, while
Mm-hmm.
amethyst is. So,
Yeah,
and that is all I got.
that's all you have.
That's all I got, guys. That's all
Wow.
I got. I mean, I could do fluorite, which is the heart and third eye, which it's for encouragement, positivity, focus, mental enhancement. And then the one I'm wearing around my neck, Miss Tiger Eye, is the sacral and solar plexus.
Solar plex.
Yep, sure that word.
Solar plex.
Attracts good luck, protection from negative energy. And yes, Linda, I did read all of my notes. If I would have started on this probably last night, if I would have gotten the list last night, like I asked. Love you.
I gave you a list. You picked out what ones you wanted. Here's my broken tower. I was so mad. I ordered this with a bunch of others, and it came broken. So I have a little bag of stuff that I carry when I investigate. And someone's like, well, why don't you carry one in each pocket? So I do. I carry a fluorite in each pocket when I investigate. I carry my raw tiger's eye. I carry my howlite and my black tourmaline. And
Yeah, Linda, I am. I wear my tiger's eye that she gave me now, like pretty much all the time because, guys, I finally got it in the mail since we've been on last, and I got my baby's pendant and urn, her little pendant urn for her ashes. So she is paired with my tiger's eye. So I don't wear it unless I wear it like 24/7 pretty much, except for in the shower or going to bed. So
yeah, I got that tiger's eye necklace. I got myself a blue tiger's eye because regular tiger's eye, I've got so much of it. And then I got both you and Shelly the brown tiger's eye. My next tiger's eye I'm going to get is red. I want red. I want red tiger's eye. Yeah. I try to get something that way we all can wear it, the three of us, when we're investigating, or daily.
I think we all have matching bracelets, don't we? We all have.
The
Okay, hold on,
Uperlite.
guys. I'm taking my watch off. A Uperlite and a Howlite bracelet.
Yep. I wear.
Yeah,
I
that's all we all did.
think you have an
Double
eight
point.
millimeter howlite. I wear a 6.
I don't know, but you're gonna have to like. You see that? See how low they're
Take
hanging
it.
now?
My
They're gonna
other
need tightened.
Another bracelet that I wake up in the morning and put it on, and then I take it off right before I go to bed is K2. It actually syncs with the heart.
Someone on a hold on. Someone once told me if a crystal breaks unintentionally, it's no longer useful. Just thought that when you showed your broken tower, but I've never heard anyone else say that.
Um,
Wait,
it's
you've
not
told me that you've told me it was my black tourmaline with it chipping and breaking to go bury it.
if it's
Remember?
completely shattered. If it shatters, like down the center, um, like here, this guy, you could tell when. Well, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There was a fault line already, like a hairline. So when it
You're
probably got hit
froze.
this way. Whoop, can you see me
Yeah,
better?
you're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
You
there's
froze for a minute there.
definitely a hairline in here. But when I got it, I was all like, it doesn't feel wrong. It's still very powerful in my hands. So some of my crystals I do keep. If like the black tourmaline, if it's to the point where it's shattered, yeah, go ahead and black tourmaline's good for the earth, so I bury mine. But
I
it's a
had
soft
told it
stone.
once, but didn't know if anyone else heard it.
Yeah, it's well known that some people. I mean, it's really up to the owner or the person who has the crystal. Some people they just nope. Um,
Oh, that
like
reminds me. I gotta take my black tourmaline out of my window because I let it charge with the selenite. Finally,
I've
I
got
gotta take it back out.
I have a few crystals towers that the tips have broken off. Well, to me, it's a point. It could happen. I don't still want that crystal. So it comes to a sharp
So yes,
point.
Clarissa, it you could if you mean if it doesn't feel right to you, if it breaks on you and it doesn't feel right, then go ahead and get rid of it. But if it still
Mhm.
feels right, then you're more than welcome to keep it. Just set it underneath the full moon and let it charge.
Yep, that's and always cleanse it with selenite. That's one of my big things. When you first get crystals, cleanse them with selenite. Put them under the new moon. Put them under the full moon, whichever one feels better for you. But yeah, no matter what kind of crystal it is that you get, always cleanse it with a selenite wand, selenite bowl. Me, I got my selenite bowl. I got my
I got
selenite
my
plate, and then for my paranormal equipment, I got my selenite. But it's the best. It's what you charge, cleanse all your crystals with, no matter where you get them from online or if you get them from a shop or a seller. That's what I always recommend. It's the best way to bring them into your home. You don't have to worry, Miss Linda, because I already do that for you.
you knew what I was thinking.
I
But
know.
wait a minute,
I'm
I always have them. They're selenite because I have actually have two of them on my desk, and I have one in my car, and then I have one sitting next to my bed in my little stand in the circle of the stand. So I'm like, I don't do that. I mean, I just bring them in, and nothing ever has happened. So but anyways, guys, thank you hanging out with us. It's been an hour, and I
yep.
had a blast telling you guys about my not so simple crystal talk, like she said. And hey, look, I
I
got
know.
all of my notes. So once again, I'm Linda.
This is Chanel, ParaSister's Circle Podcast, and thank you for joining us. Until next time.